Hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Red. As you just saw, something just died there, and my hearts are very low, and I've got an arrow on me. Turns out, I was attacked. I was loading up the world, getting ready to record, opened the door, and there was a skeleton, which was that guy, but he also had a buddy. I've killed his buddy, um, so he's dead. However, the other guy, as you saw, just died there. So that was a fun way to start the episode. Very fun indeed. Now, as you can see here, mobs starting to spawn, as we saw at the end of the last episode. Now, thanks to Emma, in the last episode, she did tell me that there was a zombie noise from in here. So my audio is not very loud for myself, so I didn't quite hear it. No, unless it's despawned. It might have despawned, you know. I don't know. Is there anything on the top? Nope. It may have despawned. That's alright though. But yeah, it's been a definitely a bit of an introduction to this episode. Me just getting attacked. So what I will need to do is I'll make a stone sword in a little bit, and then I have something to protect myself with, because I was not ready loading this up. I was so not ready. Oh well, just how it is. It's a strange stripped log. Don't remember stripping this. Oh well. We got a strip log now. That's cool. I'll make it into a normal log anyway. Alright, so what we will do is we'll make another pickaxe. I mean, not pickaxe. Another axe. Hold the pick. And we're going to continue here. So yes, we're going to just do a quick 20-minute episode. Because yeah, initially I was going to make a video this week. Because it's the last week of the semester for uni for myself. With assessments going crazy. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to do an episode, just a quick 20-minute one for you guys, because I know you guys enjoy this, some of you. And I really appreciate you guys checking it out. So, least I can do is make a, I made a sword. Least I can do is to just spend a bit of my time making a video. It might not be very polished, it might not be very edited, but at least I'll have something out there for you guys. You guys got something to watch. So, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. Thank you very much for supporting me, really. It really means the world. So, that's good here. That's right there. Cool. Alright, so we got some apples here, which is great. We've actually got 2 apples. That is wonderful. Love that. But yeah, no, this the beginning of this episode was a bit of a heart attack, so I was like, no way I'm gonna die. And especially die off camera, because I would have been so sad. Luckily, I ran inside like a scaredy cat, and the sun got to him. Which is great. Great for me. But, yeah. It was very much a heart attack moment. Ooh, we're getting a lot of apples now. Look at this. So, yes. This episode, what I might do, like, I started in the last episode, as you can see, with my really poor attempt. I might not even do it there. I'm going to do a staircase to a little bit of a house. Maybe my new house. One which is a bit higher than the one I have at the moment, because, that way I can actually get things to spawn down here. These trees went really high. I've just realized. Wow. So I'm going to try and destroy this as quick as I can before the other trees spawn in. Because the other trees, obviously, they stop the leaves from decomposing. Because obviously it thinks that it's one big tree or conjoining trees. Like this now. So it's not going to despawn the ones near it, which is a bit frustrating, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. So then we're gonna boop, boop, boop. Put all these saplings down. Very good. Put the saplings in the chest. Cool. Now we got a heap of logs, which is wonderful. I got a lot of wood, which is even more fantastic. Now we're gonna make some stairs here. Because I was trying to be a bit fancy last episode, make those slabs. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. So I reckon right here, maybe. We'll do a nice little staircase. That's what we're going to do. Like a nice, lovely little staircase. Up into our new home. So hopefully, by nighttime, that's the wrong block. By nighttime, we will be up in the sky, which will be wonderful. I might make these a bit closer. Saves me having to go across my whole hotbar. Because I don't use numbers. I know some people actually use numbers. where like, you know, you got numbers on your hotbar and you just click the number. I can't work like that. My brain, no brain sometimes. So, yes. I'm gonna do it like so. But no, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I really appreciate you guys supporting me. I've noticed a couple more fresh faces in the Discord, so thank you for that. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I love getting to know all you guys, having cool chats, you know, and getting to know you guys personally. It's cool, making more friends. Yeah, I don't see you guys as viewers and whatnot, and subscribers. I just view you as friends. So I appreciate you guys, you know, hanging out as such. That's what it should be. So, I'm gonna make it a bit higher. Because also, yeah, so the reason I'm doing this is because down at the bottom, if I'm too close to the ground, those things are going to spawn. And we don't want that, do we now? Bleedy-doo. But yeah, guys, with my channel, obviously now that, like, after this week, sorry, I got a really itchy nose. After this week, that was my phone going off. I'm going to put that on mute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot more videos. So if you guys want any particular content, let me know. There's an unboxing video, like I said last week. My good friend Murray is editing that. And it's already great. It's you guys are going to love it. So that's going to be coming out soon. So stay tuned for that one. What else? I'm thinking of doing like a GTA, like a roleplay trolling video. Maybe. Let me know how you guys feel about that one. And there's a couple like other small games, which are actually quite funny. I might be doing videos on, depending. Alright, now we're just gonna freeball this. So, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna try and do some patterns, because why not? Why not? I'm gonna do this, that. Boop. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna do that for now. There we go, look at that. Look at that, it looks so fancy, doesn't it? Looks so fancy. Boop. Like so. This will be the top of our beautiful entranceway. I'm thinking maybe we could have somebody's house on the left, someone's on the right, someone straight ahead, maybe multiple houses. Who knows? Maybe. We'll do that as well. Make it nice and symmetrical. So then here, we'll do this. And we'll have some more staircases. Like so. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And then, yeah, maybe we just start doing it here. We got heaps of wood. I was like, am I running out of wood? But no, I'm not. Yeah, going back to what I was saying before, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm really open to trying whatever games you want me to do. I even went down to play VR chat that one time. Not in VR, because I couldn't pull myself to do it. But, yeah, I even did that, which was a... Yeah, check out that video. That's a bit of a, It's definitely a video. I can tell you that. It's quite traumatizing for me. But I did it, because, yeah, I was recommended it by actually Murray, ironically. She was like, yeah, you should do things out of, like, out of your comfort zone. I was like, okay. Alright. I don't think that was the intended, thing what he meant, but I did it. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And, yeah. Oof. It was something. It was definitely something. Alright, we're gonna get this nice, and... Whoop. Wow. That's perfectly calculated. Of course it was, Silas. You did it. 100%. Gotta back yourself. Alright, so we're gonna do this wood here, like so. And then we're gonna do... Yeah, you know what? I actually like that. I don't mind that. I think that looks quite nice. You know what? Gonna be a bit more comfortable with my building. Maybe like that. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. So then this will be like the doorway as such. So then what we'll do is we'll have... Ah, I shouldn't have used the glass down there. Oh well. We won't have glass for now. We'll just have a door here as such. And then what we'll do is we'll make it nice and nostalgic style. I don't really want to go for like a fancy looking house. I really want to have like something that resonates with that classic style. You know what I mean? I think that'll look really nice. So we've got our armor, I've just realized, and obviously you can't make wooden armor as much as that would be quite effective for me. I'll make wooden armor. I wonder if that's ever been a thing. Surely that's been a thing, right? Wooden armor. Surely, way back when. You know? Back in the, as Murray said last episode, well not the last one, but the one before that, the Water Wars. Maybe they used it then. But, no, I don't know. I wonder when, or if, people use wooden armor. Surely. Or like wooden instruments for like weapons. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. That'd be pretty cool. You know, I could really use that for these mobs because, yeah, I'm quite low health. I'm going to eat some apple because we got plenty of apples. We're going to eat another one because let's spoil ourselves here, guys. Okay. Alright, there we go. Look at this. So, yeah, we're going to really try and get everything to not spawn down there. That's the goal. So we're much higher up now. So surely not. We're going to have our nice house here. It's going to be super nice. Super fancy. And there's no torches down there as well, which is kind of a good and a bad thing. So obviously, firstly, no torches, so things are going to spawn. But, you know, on the negative side of things, no torches, so things are going to spawn. So, yeah, it's a catch-22. But beggars can't be choosers, and I want a bed. Just going to do what you got to do. I'm just wondering when those things will spawn. It's like a anticipation. It's quite scary. But oh well, we will find out in a moment, I'm assuming. I don't know how big I should make this house. So I don't want to make it too big. I also want to make it where it's got a decent size to it. You know? So we got 7 minutes to go, guys. Yeah, I'm going to be quite strict on the timing of this one. I'm usually quite lenient because I just love talking to you guys. But yeah, this time I'm going to have to be a bit strict. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, the next week and whatnot, episodes might be a bit longer. So I just saw a bit of light over there. I was like, oh, what's that? Like a moth, you know? Spiders. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is our time to shine. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's like a sand zombie. We got spiders, though. Alright, come on, Mr. Spider. Oh, yes. Alright, we got this certain zombie. He's picked up our string. No. Don't tell me he's going to steal it. Yes, we got it still. We got 2 string. Oh, this is wonderful. It worked, guys. So mob spawner didn't work. I've learned that. How do you get... Is it 4 string? To make wool? Oh, it is. Alright, we're going to put the string away and the bones. How do we get bones from that? Oh, no, it's the skeleton at the beginning. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, we got an enderman, which is cool, because they chill until you look at them. And I'm not going to be looking at this good sir. Because I'm going to respect him. Mr. Spruder. Alright, there we go. How many is that? 1. Alright, we just need 1 more. So we're going to run all the way over here again. This is going quite successful. It's until a skeleton spawns. You know, it's all fun and games until like a skeleton spawns. He's like, "What up? You wanted to fight someone difficult?" We're gonna go back up here. Cool. I think this looks really cool so far. I'm happy. Unless I just do this and I just make it just 1 house. Maybe I should do that. Okay, we'll just do that for now. And then maybe. Okay, I didn't want those bad boys to spawn. That's the one thing I didn't want to spawn. Oh well, it's just the risk of it all, I guess. You know? You gotta play the game to win it. And unfortunately, in this case, yeah. Those bad boys have spawned. But it's okay. Nothing we can't handle, am I right, guys? The power of friendship. Nothing we can't handle. But yeah, let me know in the comments again what you want me to play. You know, if you want me to continue this, I definitely will. Because I'm enjoying it a lot. But also, yeah, what other games you want me to try out. Because, yeah, I can do a lot. I could even do streams if you want next week. Like on the Monday. I can definitely do a stream so I can actually talk to you guys. Because, yeah, like I said before, I used to do a series called Red Rundown. As mentioned. And it's basically where I just played. I didn't play anything. I just had a stream and I just spoke to you guys for like an hour. And it initially did really well. You guys really enjoyed it, but then it just kind of fizzled out. So, hey, if you want me to return back to doing that, and there's like, you know, at least 5 people who want to do that, sure, I won't mind talking to 5 people. But unfortunately, if it's like a low number, you know, it just won't kind of work. Especially when I can make a video in that time and actually make it a bit more enjoyable for you guys. See, not only those videos would be fun for you guys if I'm actually talking to somebody all the time, or I'm always asking questions, and I would never want someone just to be like, you know, I'd be like, hey, Keep asking questions. Don't stop. You know? So I won't do that to you. So make it more natural, you know, and that's where you have more people and it makes it more of a natural conversation. Like I'm usually good with conversations. I can talk. I can definitely talk, but yeah, I just don't want to be talking nonsense. I forgot about that mechanic. Okay, so we'll make it out of this wood then. Completely forgot about that mechanic. It's helpful. Quite frustrating in other regards. I think that looks quite nice. Nothing cool spawning yet. No spiders. I really want to get some spiders by the end of this episode. So let's hope we're going to find some. Let's really hope. Okay, I might do this pattern. Just have this go all the way around. I think they look quite nice. Oh, oh, oh. And luckily, wood is very renewable. So I can just keep using wood. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I lose it or anything like that, which is good. I think that looks okay. That looks pretty decent. Looks good to me. No spiders yet. That's a lot of creepers. No spiders. Hopefully we'll get it by the end of this episode. I really hope so. So it's 17 minutes, so we've only got enough time for like the end of the day. With the night and the day. I'm pretty sure. So I won't be able to get through another night. So maybe a spider will spawn. Who knows? But I think we're high enough now where nothing spawns down. Oh no, still stuff spawns down there. I think we're still high enough where it's quite prominent. And also we got a lot of land mass now up here. So that also helps. You know what? I think that's wide enough for a house. Don't want to make it too big now. Okay, cool. Bloop, 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 bloop. Do. I'm just thinking. A little quick glance at you guys. I didn't mean to do that. I was locking in. Did not mean to do that. I just caught myself doing it. I was like, what am I doing? I apologize. Alright, cool. It's just no spooters. Quite frustrating. Yeah, I'm trying to go for that nostalgic kind of building style. Not so much of like the realistic like house kind of thing. Because I could easily do that if I really wanted to because I'm just that cool. But no, like in all seriousness, I could do that, but I'm just not gonna. I don't think so. I want to kind of keep the charm of classic Minecraft here. Get that classic kind of look. You know? I like that. I think it's quite what's the word? You know what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of creepers here, guys. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Booloo. Do, do, do. Maybe what we could even do is just do like something like this. Kind of extends backwards. So it makes it a bit wider as well. That's a bit of a three-dimensional kind of style to it, you know? Okay. I think if I don't look at them as well, they'll disappear. I'm hoping. Yeah, well, eventually, if we get more sand, if we actually get that far, I will be able to actually have some windows, which will be cool. But until then, we're just gonna have to make do with no windows. Maybe I'll just make holes, you know. That might be best. You know, beggars can't be choosers. I don't mind having holes for windows. Fine by me. Alright, so yeah, it turns out the spooter ain't spawning. Alright. Again, very close. Okay, never mind. Well, that happened. Okay. Nothing in here? Wow, nothing. It's the mob spawner was not a good idea. Well, it might have been, but I just didn't execute it properly. But hey, we're actually a lot closer to getting the the bed. So I was looking at the time as I was saying that, because unfortunately, guys, the time is up. I'm pretty happy with our progress. So if I don't want to rush it, so I'm not gonna like force do everything. But yes, thank you all so much for watching again. I appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you on the next video, okay? Alright, bye bye.